now that the second dungeon's open, I can stop stocking my shop with a bunch of magic artifacts that can bring stone to life, and instead get all of these expensive sticks and leaves. I've already seen a little bit of preview of this dungeon, just with the glitch rooms that appeared. But aside from, that enemy that has a leaf that blows air towards you, and the one that can shoot in 4 cardinal directions, I haven't really seen too much of what else the dungeon has to offer. For example, magic mushrooms that bounce around the room. Well, at least it does seem like for right now, my sword is going to be pretty effective against these things. Alright, also upgraded slimes. Which, I mean, they are something of a theme in the game. The jelly creatures and everything like that, so no surprise that they're going to continue to appear throughout, well, the entire game. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. All that other garbage that I was getting in the previous dungeon, nothing compares to this straw. The most expensive, exquisite straw you've ever seen, trust me. Trust me. And a bag of dirt. Alright, give me some of that lore. So I've noticed. No, they clearly have the whole thing where there's like before the Guardian room, there is a big spring, and there's 3 layers and all that sort of stuff. It's called procedurally generated, after all, not randomly generated. Because obviously they need to connect to each other and everything. Yep. Yes, I have. Considering how valuable it is to actually find that spring, yes, I have noticed that. Okay. And does this sort of looks like there's text written on that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. All right. So, and now a preview of the next dungeon, which is the desert dungeon too, on top of everything else. Ow. Well, at least I'm not taking half of my health in a single hit anymore. From what I remember, it was sort of like that in my original playthrough as well. Ah, yes. The desert dungeon. Ugh. Of course, going to have just a bunch of geometric shapes around here. If Kirby 64 taught me anything, that is the classic thing that you find inside of a dungeon. Or inside of a desert. A desert dungeon. Alright. Well, that's at least an even more expensive cloth and, dirt. Perfect, perfect. Nothing is as cheap and tawdry as, steel that is harder than any known to man up to this point. No. We're getting the dirt that you can start on fire. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. I'm already starting to run out of room in my backpack, but that's okay. I mean, I want to at least see the boss, if nothing else. Because I remember fighting it the first time, and it did kind of destroy me. But maybe now. Ooh, special chests. Ones that I guess you have a limited amount of time to actually get, right? If I can stop being on top of... No, couldn't do it. The movement in this game is a little bit stiff. It's got a little bit of stiffness to it, so stuff like being unable to move around at all when you are swinging your weapon is noticeable. You also can't really dodge roll out of it either. So stuff like that, if an enemy is directly on top of you, can make it sort of hard to hit them. A little bit more lore here. I guess these are supposed to be the jelly creatures that Pete was talking about. Seems like that is a big theme in the game, after all. Oh no! A tree! Ow. Okay, well, fair enough. At least get me there. Aside from that, though, this is, if anything, easier than the boss of the first dungeon, but this is the first area of this, so kind of expecting a little bit more later. That said, I still did get hit once, but that was a very quick sort of attack to start out with. All right, well, I'm already feeling pretty good about getting through this dungeon. First try, though, we'll see about that. Alright, just gotta wait for these things to attack and then roll through it seems. Or not, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I do have quite a few potions here. I prepped up making sure that I had some healing at this point in time with the amount of... Ooh, sure, what do you got? This point in time with the amount of armor I have, which does equate into health. Ah, here we are. That does mean that I am going to not be able to just heal up fully. Come on. And they're poisonous this time, too. I'm not going to be able to heal up fully with just a single potion. Not that I was really able to do that before, but I was able to get much closer, at least. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Is this even that special of a chest? Well, I mean, it does have just a gigantic log in here, which is, of course, some of the most valuable stuff that you can possibly get. But, aside from that, no, it doesn't really seem to be a very special chest. There's only 2 items in here. Like roots. Which I do think I need to make the next upgrade of weaponry for me, but, you know. Alright, alright. Still gotta be at least somewhat cautious here. Can't just let, I think that's supposed to be acid. If I remember this area correctly when I was going through it last time, it has a, one of the items you can get is pure acid, which I think is right there. So, alright, let's start just clearing out some of the cheap stuff. Like plant flesh, if I remember that correctly, I think that's like the least powerful of items that I have here now. Okay, magic mushroom, petals, magic wood. Okay. No, I don't need magic wood. I just need old wood. Good, good, good. Yes. That's what that's all I need. Wind a tree? Oh, I guess that's again more like pet stuff, but that's just going to keep appearing until I get until I actually take it back as far as I know. So and I'll just get rid of this for right now. Hey, decent amount of gold. And then replace it with just gigantic maple leaves. Why not? Seems like a better trade-off. All right, you know what? Here, I have a ton of these potions. I'm just gonna use a few of them right now. Okay, nope, still got hit. Do still have a. I do still, of course, have a. Oh, whatever, just use all of these. Use all of them. I bought so many potions, you don't even know. Do still have a. I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Continuing on. Give me just like a big pile of dirt. Fruits. Fruits are good. And then, as for everything else, oh, I got like this magnet. I got all this stuff from like the next dungeon, all the next dungeon stuff, but like I don't know. I don't know if that's that important. And it's gone. Whatever. You only lose one. That's okay. Look, for the sake of getting rid of the curse on my... There we go. For the sake of getting rid of the curse on my basket of fruits, I think that's worth it. Right. Get rid of you here. I guess that's deadly, deadly piles of dirt. Makes sense. Destroys one artifact, etc. Sure, destroy this log. Do it. Do it. Do it right now. I don't even want it. Oh, no, it destroys the curse on it. I think that was. I do know that is one thing that you can get. So, all right, here, just do that so I can clear up a little bit more room. As always, sort of a big theme in this game. Being unable to get all the stuff you want. All right. Got this. Destroys one artifact upon return to down. Whatever. It's fine. I do have that one catalyst thing. I should remember that. That is... Yeah. Not even... I don't even need to jump across this gap here. There we go. Yeah, I do have that catalyst, which means I can just jump right back in the same part of the dungeon that I was at before, which I think would probably be worthwhile. What is that? What just dropped here? I guess I'm going to have to start clearing out some more room. Yeah, sure. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll be seeing plenty of that in the next dungeon after all, so I can get rid of that for right now. Golem drill spear. Okay, so I guess it's a weapon. Probably better than the. Certainly, it's likely better than the mop spear that I'm using, but also, Experimental forests continue to disappear, with wrecked variants covered in green slime. I mean, yes, the green slime. It's another tree. Okay, this seems a little bit more powerful of an attack. If I remember correctly, this is the one that killed me the first time that I was fighting it. Mostly because I just spent way too long trying to attack instead of getting out of the way of these deadly fruits. Ow. Moderately deadly fruits. Okay. You also... Okay, and then it also does the... which have cool pustules on them this time. Right. It's actually not too bad, though. I wonder what makes it corrupt in this case. Is it the green slime? Is that why they got the green fruits this time? I mean, yeah, I suppose it's like the first one did have like the first corrupted thing did have a... Oh, let's go combo these together. There we go. I guess the first corrupted golem also did have like a teleporting ability, sort of in line with the whole green slimes thing that we've seen with, say, the pendant and the catalyst and everything too. Now this one just spawns a bunch of corrosive. Ooh, new type of chest. I don't even think I've seen that one before. And then this one, of course, just instead spawns a bunch of corrosive green slime. Right. It's in cardinal directions, not that big of a deal. It's pretty much just the forest equivalent of the... Interesting. Ooh, very interesting. Anti-poison. Is that important? I don't know. Speed powder. All right, I'm getting rid of all the, like, completely unimportant garbage. Like, even the spear, probably I can sell for quite a bit. But I could also get speed powder. Why would I not want to have powder? With speed. Fluid vessel. Okay, sure. I'll take it. These things turn into this artifact upon returning to town. Now, how many of... I don't know what I want things to turn into, though. Like, what's gonna be the most valuable thing that I can get with this is the question. I should really just go back to town at this rate, right? Because I think that anything inside of the chests I will be able to keep. Oh, as valuable as straw is, I don't think I can do that. No, it's got to be placed at the bottom. Okay, well, I don't know what's more valuable is the thing. This is definitely not. That's unquestionable. Is that? Well, I mean, what I could do is I could just do this. I beat the system. What else? Empowering crystals? Yeah, I guess I don't need those. Anti-poison amulet, though, I'm sure is probably the most valuable thing that I can get here. Yeah, in fact, I'll just throw that on right now. Immune to poison. Over 5,000 gold if I want to sell it. And really, it's like, how often does poison come up in these areas here? Okay, getting a good idea of exactly how these things are going to be working. Yeah, alright. So as long as I just move away from it fast enough, it seems like the tentacle's not going to be able to get me. Then I can get my pure acid. The bouncing is cool, but it's actually putting it at a disadvantage, if anything else. Okay. Almost there. And what do we got in the gold chest? Because this will tell me, all right, these things are the most valuable stuff, I guess. At least it seems like it. All right. I'm just going to, I need 8,000. Yeah, I got that. And I'm sure probably all the junk that I have right now is worth far more than 8,000 gold. I'm going to take any sort of a guess. Good. Let's go shove all of this stuff into the chests. Then I can go right back in, basically. Or I can start selling stuff as well, but at the same time, it's probably fine. I don't need to go immediately start getting as much junk as possible onto, you know, into my money hole. What am I saying? I don't know. It's like I don't need to go start selling stuff. It's fine. All right, in the meantime, though, back to it. I'm sure it's probably going to be easy enough just using the mirror to be able to get the amount of gold I need to just leave again if necessary. Not going to have the catalyst, but that's okay. Really, I think I've proven that I can get through the basics of the dungeon easy enough. What does this one do? Immediately sends us in the direction of the etc. Okay, here, you get out of here. That works. That's a good curse. No. Oh. Also, I noticed that I have like the full mapping now, looks like. 8 hit immediately. There. Oh, there's one more thing. Yeah? All right. Well, at least all the plants are, you know, about as friendly as plants. Actually, plants are normally very friendly. What am I saying? Like, plants, I would say, are some of the friendliest of things because, you know, they're just, they're plants. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do need to go through each one of these areas again. Whatever. I think I can deal with that considering that the exit is right here. Wait, how, is it like shooting between the bushes there? Ridiculous. There we go. And I don't know what the difference between this and a regular chest is, but maybe it's just the equipment. Maybe it's just equipment chest. I guess that is a possibility. Oh, what do you got? Ah, interesting. Do you not... It doesn't seem like it stops attacking ever. Okay. Keep that in mind for the future. Maybe that's a... Ow. Hey, aren't I supposed to be immune to poison? Maybe that's not poison. Hey, get a full combo in before it goes and hits me again. Good. So much valuable junk. Too much. Too valuable. But at the same time, it's working. Sure. Breaks if it gets hit too much. I mean, look, I also have like a lot of not so valuable junk, so I can just get rid of that in time too. This is an interesting area. In fact, I also noticed that the doors are not actually open, or not actually closed. LF1 serum? Wow, I could not say that. Ow. Okay. There's one. Okay, come on. Man, I'm getting hit really hard. But hey, more valuable junk that I can't get entirely. Vampire amulet, you say? What does this thing do? All right, in the meantime, just start throwing out all of the less expensive stuff, I guess. Sure. Yeah, Great, we'll do that. Why not? That works. All of this works. Whatever. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna go try fighting the boss right now. I'm just gonna go do it. It's like I know I don't even have like upgraded equipment, but I'm right here. Ah, yes, that one. It's that one boss from the second dungeon of. Oh. All right, it's that one boss from the second dungeon of Wind Waker. Okay. So they got kind of a thing going on here. What with the? All right, that's interesting. Come on, I can do this. Ah. Probably gonna hit me pretty hard if I get hit here, though. So should kind of watch out to see if I am going to. Alright, and that's how you know that it's going to do that. Okay, good. And now I'm going to leave. Let's do it again. This time I just got, I wasn't able to get any upgrades, but I did manage to get a couple of more advanced potions. So maybe I'll just be able to, I don't know, tank my way through it. I do also know how this whole fight works a little bit better, so maybe that alone will be fine. For example, stuff like that. There you go. Okay, that is a frightening move, but it seems like it's pretty manageable. Okay. Right, slowly but surely. Could probably go end up taking out those ads, but I can deal with ads just fine. That's okay. Almost about halfway down on health anyway. So, yep. Good to pay attention to when those when the roots are coming out. Okay. Almost got it, I think. No, I'm just getting hit over and over now. Oh, okay. It also does do damage to its own creatures. That's actually good to know. These are kind of being annoying. They are. Wait, that just moved out of the way? It looked like that one just moved out of the way. Like, it displaced that one flower by a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did because it had the same amount of health as before. Okay. Almost there. Dodge roll being extremely effective, even though, like, a 5-ton monster did just fall directly on top of me. And I was rolling, so I'm fine. Almost there. Oh no, that's just a more of the propagation type of thing. Not bad. A lot faster than the first dungeon. Should be able to get like upgrades pretty easy from this place too when I go back and do that. I guess can't really do anything else with the corpse, so. Oh, seeds to grow even more of those plants. Perfect. And then also the history books, which I didn't even find previously, so good. I guess those are kind of just the more advanced, like the most expensive thing that you can get is the intent. Yeah, that should do just fine. Although, really, you know what? Just do it like this and like this. There. Now I can get even more of these expensive things. Seems good to me. Alright, pretty cool. I beat up a bunch of plants. I'm the greatest adventurer ever. Yeah, it wasn't even all that hard. I didn't even use each one of my potions. Or upgrade my equipment. Yeah, but I mean, you know, these Guardians they're not really that tough. Of course it is. Yeah, I mean, despite the amount of skeletons in there, I don't know. I feel like people just aren't preparing well enough. That's the real thing. Or they just don't know how to dodge roll. Maybe that's maybe that's also another one of the issues that came up a lot with the heroes around here. That unlike Will, they just did not realize that you can roll through everything. It's really easy. Okay, well, let's do a quick look at I guess, like the history and everything, as I've been doing. Weakens defensive power. I don't know if even that's all that important. Doing pretty well so far. But yeah, I heard a little bit about LF1 from... heard a little bit of the LF1 from the note immediately before the boss of that area, so... guess that's kind of the theme of this place. Okay, got it. I mean, it's like, do we even need to read the rest of the histories now? I feel like it's... you got it. You can pretty much already predict where this story is going. Only neutral on that one. People don't really want just a bunch of the same jottings over and over, covered in plants. I think it was because I tried to sell a whole bunch of them previously when I went back to town. Can't actually use the mirror outside of the dungeon, so you do need to go sell those in the traditional style. Useful in a potion? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't even looked at some of the other potions that are there that aren't just, you know, health. All this incredibly valuable water and fruits. Yeah, a container meant to mix things together. Again, more expensive than all kinds of magic golem stuff. Okay, and bag of dirt, as you do. But it's a really good dirt, and it's a really good root. Can't even believe that. Which I guess that is the LF1 stuff. For some reason, not very expensive. Yeah, I don't even know how you collected it. Well, we got it in the backpack, though. Not that bothersome, really. They just shoot directly at you. You just waiting for them to attack and then roll behind or roll through it. It's easy. It's easy, Will. Why am I giving you advice, the character I'm currently playing as? These are some nice petals I found. Okay. I get it. And then venomous spores. Okay. Well, I guess next time I'm going to be going right into the dungeon, the desert dungeon. And I guess if this dungeon's anything to go by, probably won't be too bad, because I will, in all likelihood, go and upgrade all the equipment again. Just do that off screen.